I'm with Sami Badra from the House of Hope here in Bethlehem. Now, Sami, what is the House of Hope?
House of Hope is a Christian home. It's for blind and mental handicapped children. It's for special need children.
Yeah. Now, here at the House of Hope, you've got a nice, beautiful garden, haven't you?
Yes, yes.
And at this time of year, it's autumn. How many olive trees do you have here on the site?
Well, at the moment we have like around four, two big ones and two small ones.
And what's the best time of the year for collecting olives?
Normal October.
Yeah. So now is really the time you'll be collecting the olives?
Yes, maybe soon we will in this month.
Yeah. Now, when you collect the olives, do the children get involved in collecting the olives?
Yeah, they come and pick up some olives from the ground when we drop them down.
Yeah. Is it a fun time for them to get involved?
Oh, they love it.
Yeah.
They love it. Special to be with elders, with people like me. So they know, and then they like to help.
Are they singing Christian songs as they're picking up their olives?
Well, if you ask them, yes, they do that.
It's very nice. And how do you actually take the olives off the tree?
Well, some people, they go up on the tree and pull the olives down. And some people, they are down in the ground. They pick them up and put them in the buckets.
So do they put blankets down and then beat the tree?
Yes, yes.
That must be a fun time as well, beating the tree, getting all the olives to come off.
Well, it's a tiring job, but that's what we need to. If people want to eat olives, so they have to pick up their olives.
Yeah. So the olives that you get from your trees, do you use them in the home to feed the children?
Of course, it's for the home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you prepare olives? I guess you can't just eat them straight away.
No. We have to clean them first, clean them good, and we have to take them to somewhere where we can press them. And some of the olives need to be pressed good to be oil, and some of them for eating.
So what do you do when you want to press them for oil?
We put them in a bags and we take them to a place where they press olives, and then there they put them in the machines and they do them oil.
When you want to save them and eat them later, how do you prepare them?
Well, we put them in buckets after we clean them good, and we put water on them. We put lemon. Some people like just lemon. Some people like lemon and pepper.
Yeah.
Green pepper.
And they taste very nice.
They taste and vinegar also. Then they taste after that very nice.
And how long do they take before they're ready to eat? How long does it usually take?
Well, maybe a couple of months.
Yeah.
Month or couple of months, something like that.
So if you're picking them now, they should be ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
What other products can you get from the olive tree? Because there's so many things you can get from the olive tree, isn't there?
The olive tree is a famous tree in this country here, and as Israel is a tourism country, and most of people come to buy olives projects, and then like Christmas projects and all sort of that.
So this is carving the wood and making it into...
Wood, yes, carving the wood and make crosses, make Christmas things, make nativity things,
Can you actually press olives here in Bethlehem? Is there many presses here?
Yes, there are. We have in Beit Jala some places. In Beit Jala, it's a Christian city, and we have in Bet Sahur also some places they can press, and also in Bethlehem. Yeah.
And so all the people from the area go to those presses at this time of the year. So I guess that they're very, very busy at this time of the year.
It will be very busy for these people to be. They make good money also of it.
Yeah. So it's seasonal, really, isn't it?
It is the season now.
Yeah. Now you can get black olives and you can get green olives. Which is the best, and which do you like?
Well, I eat both, but I like always to have the black ones. But I eat both. Some people they like to eat the green. Some people they like to eat the black ones.
Now, is olive oil popular in meals today?
Always for Palestinian, Arab Palestinians, always, and general for Arabs.
So you always really have some oil somewhere within a meal, do you?
Yes, most of the time.
Now, you don't just have olives here, you have a fig tree as well. How popular is the fig tree?
Oh, it's a famous fig tree here.
It's a very big fig tree actually here, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
And how many crops a year do you get from the fig tree?
Well, the fig tree doesn't stay long,
Mm.
as so we have to pick it. When we pick it up, we have to pick it up day after day, not every day.
So is the fruit once a year or twice a year, three times a
No,
year?
once in the year. The figs.
Just once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So looking altogether in your garden, do you have a good crop this year?
Not always, not every year.
Yeah.
Every year after year, sometimes when we pick up olives, this year is good. Next year doesn't give good because year after year is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any other fruit trees here in the garden?
We have orange, we have lemon. Yeah, that's what we have now.
Yeah. And with the lemons, do you make things like lemon juice and squeeze them?
When it's too much, yes, we do that.
Yeah. Yeah. And do you use the lemons with the food?
Of course,
Yeah.
necessary.
Yeah. And oranges must be very, very popular here as well, are they?
Well, we need orange for the fruit here, It's
Yeah.
good. Vitamin C is good.
Yeah. And that's very good for the children.
That's what we have at the tree here.
Yeah. So it must be nice for you working at the home and working with disabled children, but also working in somewhere where there's a beautiful garden as well.
That's true. That's true. To have rest, to sit down and have rest and relax.
Yeah. And how long have you been working here at the House of Hope?
Oh, 23 years now.
Wow. That's a long time.
It is.
Yeah. And why do you do what you do?
It's a call by God.
Mm.
So I have to work here. It's a call.
Mm.
So that's why I am happy, and then I'm doing it for the Christ.
Mm. And what's your prayer for the home?
Is to keep going, to keep open, to keep going, and that the home get the good best for service for these kids here.
Mm. Now, not only are you actually working in the home, you're actually helping people within the community as well. So you've got a lot of people in the community who are very poor. It's a very poor area, isn't it?
Yes, in some areas, not in all of it, in some areas in Bethlehem, around Bethlehem, in the West Bank also.
So you're able to collect food and take food to other people who are less fortunate and struggling.
Yeah, when I have money,
Yeah.
So I do that for the Christ.
Yeah. And what's it like for just going around visiting families and be able to provide a need? That must be good for you just to feel that you're doing something and making a difference in the community.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And for the believers, it's so necessary and good for him to go out and to try to keep going for the Christ, serving the Lord in any ways,
So here at the House of Hope, it must be run on volunteers as well as local people as well. Do they need volunteers?
Yes, always we are in need for volunteers, Christian believers, once young people to come and work with the kids here, and the home depend on volunteers.
So if there's anybody who's got a year to spare, then they can come and volunteer for a full year and really help out and feel that they're making a difference here in Bethlehem.
Yes, 1 year, 2 years, whatever, how long they like.
So if anybody would like to know a little bit more about you or even volunteer at the House of Hope, you have contact details. What's your email address, Sami?
It's Sami, SAMI _ Badra, BADRA, @hotmail.com.
Okay, Sami. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.